Oh boy. Uh, Yesterday I started to do my factory reset of my entire space. So, what do I mean by factory reset? When you have a smartphone, if you choose factory reset, it resets all the settings, erases all the changes you have made, and makes your phone exactly how you got it when you purchased it brand new. Obviously, you'll have to put in the passwords and maybe reinstall the apps. Okay, so when you normally factory reset, and if you completely wipe out the phone, it will delete a lot of stuff that you need, but at the same time it'll delete a lot of stuff that you do not need. Now, here's the funny thing. If you check your phone right now, okay, go through each and every app, you'll find out there are some apps which you use every day, there are some apps which you use here and there, and then there are those apps which you never use but you just want to keep because maybe one day you'll use it. I'll give you some apps which I've kept in my phone which one day I will use, like Candy Crush. I've kept one is Candy Crush, one is Plants vs Zombie, couple of strategy games. I've kept a couple of photo editors which I purchased. That app where it shows you how you look when you grow old. I've kept all these all these apps. But the funny thing is, when I checked of the last usage, I think it was nearly a year ago. So I'm just leaving it there because, the logic is, okay, there is space, might as well just keep it. It's not eating into anything. But why do we do that? Seriously, why do we do that? What we do on the phone, just leave it there, there is space. We do it in our personal lives. We do it in our professional lives. Like, for example, right now, after you finish watching this video, I want you to, your workspace, just your table, just remove everything, okay? Remove everything, empty all the drawers, empty everything, and start cleaning it from zero. Clean your table as a brand new, inside the cupboard, spray everything, make it look like brand new. Let it smell like brand new. And then, once you finish that, clean everything that was removed from the table. Make it also look brand new. Now, the first thing you'll notice is the amount of dust. There'll be plenty of dust. Okay. After that, just start keeping only first what you need and what you will use. Okay. Like, for example, on your desk, obviously you'll use your computer, you'll use your phone, you need your wires to charge. Okay, maybe you'll keep your hard disk. Okay, few things you'll keep there. Maybe the speakers or whatever. After that, you look at the other things which are down. Some you may use, some you used once but you will not use again. Now, all that excess which is on your table is the hoarding mentality that we have. Okay, we may need it, we might use it. Like, for example, in my case, cotton buds, sometimes I use it. Sometimes I have this alcohol wipes for my face because I like to clean my face and look fresh. So, but I don't use it every day. Still, I keep it on the table and it lies there sometimes for a week. So every month or every 2-3 months when I clean hardcore or like this factory reset, I choose where I'm going to keep this, but I make sure that it is kept in a place properly with other things. Now, if you see my videos, you know how many books I have. I'll tell you, when I clean it once a year or once every 6 months, the amount of dust that is there It's so incredible, the amount of dust. Okay, that's number one. The second thing is, you find all these things which you have kept in corners. You'll not believe, I found cash, uh, not small amounts, big amounts. Like, I was like, shit, I kept this here to use it for later. I find pens, I find important documents, I find ID cards, I find quite a number of important things. So I've made it a habit, like once every 6 months, depending on how I feel, to like factory reset everything. So what I do is I remove each and everything, even if I have to move the cupboard and clean at the back, and I clean with alcohol, so there's any dust, sticky stuff, whatever, it's completely like speck and sparkling. And then after that, I clean the thing that I have to keep there, like the books, clean each and every book, and then I keep it properly. And I make sure that I don't keep anything extra. Oh, there are a lot of stuff that I keep there. Sometimes I even find, condom packets, not used ones, but I find my condom packets. I find, banking slips. I find, once I even found my iPod, which I was searching for a year. So, the reason I have condoms is because I don't want children. So, safe sex, man. Anyway, so yeah, plenty of shit. The main thing is to clean everything. The main thing is to keep everything proper, everything in place. And another thing which I also recommend doing is, you tend to have your emails, your passwords. I suggest once a year, write down all your passwords, okay, on a separate email. Create a separate email, email account, separate email account. Don't share that email address with anyone. And in a draft folder, keep all your logins, keep all your passwords in that, okay? And don't share it with anyone. Keep that only for yourself, and make sure that email address, that new email account that you have, create the easiest password which you can remember, and you store that in your phone under your name or something, or write it down somewhere physically, and keep it somewhere like with your passport or somewhere. So this also helps changing your password. So the bottom line that I want to tell you is, when you clean everything properly, everything, okay, and you keep it absolutely like brand new, you'll feel brand new, you'll feel amazing, you'll feel like a new person. For me, it's very important to do this. Like yesterday, I just went through my my iMac. I deleted all the snaps, all the videos, all the apps, everything. I just kept only what I'm going to use for the next few days. And I was surprised that my iMac is only, filled up to 10%, just 10%. My phone, deleted everything. Now I only have some important photographs there. All the videos, everything deleted. So try doing this, and let me know how you feel, okay? Because what is important is the aspect of keeping only what you require. Okay, while I'm at it, let me give one last point that will actually help you, okay? See, you can do this for the kitchen, you can do this for all areas. But this is one thing which I'll give you as a bonus tip. Take out all the stuff that is kind of old, okay? It can be it can be your mixer, your grinder, your utensils, could be your fridge, could be a washing machine, whatever, okay? Have a look at all of them. And if anything is not like working with efficiency, or anything is old, get rid of it. I'll tell you, get rid of it, buy something new. Because what will happen is, when you get something that works with full power and full capacity, it'll be much more better. And one last bonus point that I'll give you is preventive maintenance. Okay, what is preventive maintenance is, now my scooter, which I drive my wife and all that, for me that is the most important vehicle because my wife and my baby sit on it and I drive. So I always take it to the Honda showroom just for a quick recheck. Okay, I don't take it to any other guy who repairs. I only take it to Honda, the authorized dealer. They'll charge me a bit more, but I know that it is absolutely secure. And I pay them a little extra to make sure that they check the tires, check the oil, check the brake, check everything. I pay him a little extra, so he pays a little extra attention. And anything that is even slightly old, which I feel should be replaced in Honda, the showroom, if anything is old, they'll absolutely change it because they need revenue. And I'll tell you, after I bring the scooter out, I feel it's like brand new. The brakes are a little bit more tight. The air in the tires is a bit more strong. It's just safety, you know. So the main thing that I want to tell you through this whole sharing is, okay, because New Year is coming, people like to reset everything brand new. So use this opportunity to clean every bit of your personal workspace, of your professional workspace. Go through your contacts, delete all those contacts you don't remember. Go through your important documents, check what are you using, what are you not using. You know, where you keep your tablets, your supplements, food stuff. Clean everything, every single thing. Think it's like brand new. And whatever you do not need, just sell it off. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to, next few days, I'm going to sell off every single thing which I've not used, hardly used, or feel is not working up to the mark, and make way for new things. Okay, so I hope this video did add some value to you. To support, please do watch the ads so I get some amount of value by putting these videos. You have to get in touch with me. Details I put down. Put your comments, always read them. This is me signing off. Take care.